Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tammy. I am so excited today because my computer is finally working. It is crazy. Like the past month I've been, pretty much uploading through my phone, no editing going on whatsoever. And to be honest guys, I'm gonna tell you, I was starting to be at the brink of a YouTube depression. If you're not a YouTuber, maybe you don't understand what I'm talking about, but I love editing videos. I love, putting as much quality videos as I can out there, and I just felt like I wasn't, up to par with, what I've grown to like to make as a video, and I don't know, it was kind of depressing me, so now I'm back! Woohoo! Alright, so now that you're in the loop, let's start the actual video. So today what I want to do is show you some of my children's favorite books. I'm part of this group called Toddler Topics. So what it is that once a month, me and other moms, we post, videos according to one subject, and this month's subject is, showing your kids' favorite books. So basically, I have 3 kids. The 3 of them are in different age groups. So obviously, they don't all like the same kinds of books. So what I decided to do is choose 2 books for each of my kids that I know that they really love. So my son is 8, I have a daughter who's turning 4 in a couple of weeks, and I also have my daughter, my youngest, who just turned 1. So as you can see, like, I have a baby, a toddler, and like a grown kid here. So the 3 of them like different things, obviously. So what I decided to do, like I said, is choose 2 books each. And I'm going to start with my son. So my son, one of his favorite books is this book. It's actually kind of like an illustrated dictionary. You got French, English, and Spanish in here. And basically, you have subcategories. Like here you have the animals. I'm sure that when I'm going to turn the page, you're going to see more animals. There you go. Now I'm going to go a little bit further in the book, and we are now in the food category. So I'm going to go a little bit closer so you can see. Like la pasta, the pasta, les pâtes. So you got like the 3 languages, and basically every image is accompanied with, the word of the image in the 3 languages. So what I really like about this book personally is, it's informative, it's cool to look at, there's a lot of, colors, and I find that the drawings are interesting to look at, and yeah, so it has the 3 languages. I mean, I don't know, I find this really cool. If you guys like want your kids to learn more than 1 language, I find it's like a good way to start. So this is a number 1, and number 2, this book has always been one of his all-time favorite, stories to go to bed to. So it's in French. I don't know if they have an English version, but it is worth checking. Like, this book is amazing. It's called L'ours au grenier, basically the bear who lives, in the attic. And the images of this book are super nice. Basically, it's all printed on this beautiful brown paper, okay? And you've got the images, like, it's a big book. I don't know if you can tell, but the images are just adorable. It's basically a story about this girl who notices a sound coming from the attic, and she goes and checks inside of the attic and finds this package. And I don't know if you can notice, like, the pages, they're kind of shiny. Like, the detail of this book is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And basically, yeah, so she finds this bear, and the bear becomes alive. Wait, I'm going to show you here. So the bear becomes alive, and he starts talking to the girl, and they go on this like really cool adventure where she meets a bunch of other toys. It is just such a cool book. It's a nice story. The illustrations are gorgeous, and I really have to show you this. It's like one of a kind. It's really beautiful. The other book I'm going to show you is actually in English. My daughter really likes this book. It's called Arthur Babysits from Mark Brown. I'm sure they must have a whole series on Arthur, obviously, but basically she really likes this book because the images are really detailed. You got like, you know, the baby in the kitchen, it's kind of a mess, the mom is like cooking. I don't know, it's like really interesting visually, you know, all of the images in here. You see the mom sitting down at the table and, you know, the mess here with the kids. It's just kind of realistic, and, you know, the storyline is fun, and she really likes this book. So this is one of the two I'm going to show you. The other one is in French. It is called La journée des petits, which basically means the day of little ones. This is a nice book also visually. Like when you open it, you got like the little girl who wakes up in the morning with the mom, and basically you got the whole routine of the day. And what I personally really like about this book is that the little girl in the book goes to school. So you got like the part where they go out, and then where the mom like drops the little girl off at school and she goes and has fun at school. And I find like for toddlers, I really like to help them transition into whatever change that's gonna happen by reading them stories. Like I remember with my son, when I was about to have Paola, my second, I liked to read him about, you know, little kids that were gonna have a little sister or a little brother, to kind of like mentally prepare him to the birth of his sister. So this is, you know, basically the same concept. I like to prepare them for school and, you know, get them ready, and I don't know, I find that that's cool. So now I'm going to show you the two books that my baby really enjoys. The first one is this one. It's actually in English. It's called Where's Dave? It's a feel and touch book. I don't know if you noticed, but this, like, it has like, I don't know, holes. They can put their fingers through them. And on each page you got something you can actually feel. So I'm going to turn this one and you can see like this is really soft. It's like the cover. And basically the whole story is about this dinosaur right here who is looking for her big brother, and she cannot find him anywhere. So in each page she's kind of asking questions around. There's touch and feel things, and also you got like this mention on the bottom, like safety in the bathroom. So not only do you got a storyline going on, but you also have like extra little things on the bottom that actually teach things to your child about safety and stuff. So that I found really cool. And check this out, like at the end, hold on, just want to show you the eyebrows, they're too cool. So at the end, when she finally finds Dave, her, you know, brother dinosaur, there's like this thing that comes out, and look how big he is. It's like, he's impossible to lose sight of. So it's kind of a funny twist. Like when I saw that, I was like laughing. I thought that was really funny. So anyways, this is the #1 book my baby likes at the moment. And the other one is kind of old. I've had this since my son. Basically, it is a story about Rolie, Polie, Olie, who's looking for his dog, his lost dog, and you have to look behind every like circle if he's there. So the kids really enjoyed that. I know that my son liked that when he was a baby, my daughter too. It's kind of like, how do you say that in English? It's a little bit worn out, but my baby definitely enjoys looking behind. And at the end, of course, you find the dog who's hidden right here. So those were my children's favorite books. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope maybe it gave you ideas. If it did, and if you liked it, don't forget to thumbs it up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. I am finally going to be able to, you know, put out the same quality of videos that I used to. Yay! So happy. So that's it. So leave me comments below and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!